Hello, welcome again. So in my last video I have discussed how you can calculate your CRS score yourself. In this video I will tell you what is a good CRS score, because you may be wondering whether you have a good chance or not. So what is a good CRS score? It doesn't have a specified answer. So what you have to do is you search what is a good CRS score for Canada Express entry, then click on here. Google's AI will give you the best answer based on its algorithm. So it chose a good point when where it could find out what is your good CRS score. So a good CRS score depends upon factors. So which factor you are looking about? So so general draws like Federal Express entry draw, which is the main draw, without any kind of extra documentation, you can get into Canada by achieving 500 plus. You have if your CRS score is 500 plus, you go with general draw, which is the you have minimal requirement. Only you fulfill the score and you go to Canada by peer straight away. So this is 500 plus. You have to aim for 500 plus. And category based draws, if there is a category based draw like French proficiency draws, that is a lower cutoffs. Like if the draw is based on category based, so French proficiency draws, there are like if you have 400 points, that is sufficient for getting into Canada by French proficiency draw. Provincial nominee program, PNP programs, if your score goes up by 600 points because of getting a provincial nomination, like for example Alberta is a province and Alberta gives you nomination. So if that happens, then your CRS score gets boosted up by 600 points, as I discussed. So that is a really big opportunity. If any of the provinces nominates you for peer, then you are set to go because your score will shoot up. So that is a really good thing. There is no uncertainty. There is not too much uncertainty because a province has chosen you for immigration. So that is a good thing. If a province nominates you, your score goes up by 600 points and you go to Canada. So what is the recent draw trends? Recent express entry draws have seen minimum CRS scores above 500, especially for general draws, says CIC News. CIC News is a good platform to get into the recent updates of Canada Express entry. So you can take a look at CIC News frequently so that you become updated. Okay, and improving your score. So consider strategies like obtaining a job letter, applying for PNP, or boosting your language skill. These are the main three criteria based on which you can improve your CRS score so that your chances for getting express entry to Canada as a peer becomes higher. So there are important notes. Specific draw requirements. The minimum CRS score for a specific draw can vary, so it's crucial to monitor draw trends and consider the specific program you are applying for. Provincial nominations. Provincial nominations can provide a significant advantage, making it easier to meet the CRS score requirements for provincial programs. As I said, if a province nominates you for peer, so it becomes a boost for your CRS score by 600 points. So it is a great opportunity. CEC, which is the Canadian Experience Class. CEC may have slightly lower CRS cutoffs than general draws, but still aim for 500 plus. So if your score exceeds 500 points for CEC or Canadian Experience Class, you have a strong opportunity, very strong opportunity. So that is all for this video. So you see, it is not rocket science getting into Canada, because what you have to do. You have to achieve a certain CRS score for a certain category that you are looking for. So that is all the businesses you have to perform. So thank you for joining me, and keep watching the next video so that you remain updated for Canada Express entry PR. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.